3DO.
The only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
Watch it!
Get your knee out of my face!
My sure has God, you stink.
Ow! What was that?
Quit your belly aching, we're on! Oh man, I'm way too short for this.
I hear you've been having some trouble. No, this is a bad one, Sergeant. Worst I've seen.
Not long ago, we had this region secure under the supervision of one Colonel Blintz. That changed when Blintz was injured in the line of duty. Medics did what they could, but he sustained a massive, disfiguring head wound.
Disfiguring? He lost his mind.
And how? That was the last we saw or heard of him. Until this. No. I'm afraid so. He's gone tan.
And he took his soldiers with him. Those that didn't turn melted down for scrap.
Your mission is to proceed through the white picket fence and track down the Colonel. When you find him, eliminate all defenses and terminate the Colonel.
All right, men, we got a job to do.
Hey, everybody. Cooler here. Now, my audio is probably way more better than the selection video that I posted a few days ago. And that's because I'm using a different microphone, like a different microphone. Like, my previous videos, I've been using my headset microphone. The XCOM 2 Long War 2 series, and like the Terminator Terminator Ascension Cold Quarter Combat, I was using my crappy headset, like the newer one that I got after my Turtle Beach headphones, which is why my video's audio quality has been very low and like terrible. The selection video was recorded with a my Blue Spark microphone, but yeah, no, this is for voice acting only. Anyways, this one here is from my Toner TC30. I have it hooked up onto like a arm mount on my desk, so I could just like it's like the setup is really good. Let's just put it that way. Anyways, this is Armin RTS. This game came out in 2002. It's a real-time strategy game where you operate green army men. Well, you could also operate like any other colored army men if you play like multiplayer. Yeah, multiplayer. Anyways, we're going to do boot camp, camera movement.
Good morning, soldier. I'm sure you're itching to get out in the field. But before you do, we're going to help you brush up on your skills. You've got a lot of new tools to play with. It's best you know how to use them. Now let's make this quick so we can get moving.
We're going to start with the camera. Hold the right mouse button down while pushing the mouse in any direction to move the camera across the terrain. Scroll forward and position the camera so that it is centered on the extraction point to the north.
Wait. Press. Hold the right mouse button down and scroll forward.
Hold the right mouse button down and scroll forward to center the camera on the extraction point to the north. Good. Now you're going to learn how to select a unit. Scroll back to Sarge and position your cursor on top of him. When you've got it in position, click the left mouse button. With Sarge selected, position your cursor anywhere on the map and left-click again to give Sarge a move order.
Moving out.
Okay, next you're going to make a drag box. I'm dropping 3 members of your commando team into the sandbox. Move your cursor to one corner of the screen. Press and hold the left mouse button, and then drag the cursor over them before letting go. Try to get all 3 units selected in the same box.
I'm listening.
Good. Now left-click again to give them a move order, and they'll all move together. That's all there is to it. Now practice selecting and moving your units across the map. You'll notice that whenever you select a unit, it deselects any units that were already highlighted. If you hold down Shift while doing this, you can avoid deselecting the previous units. I'm dropping the other 3 members of your commando team in. Try to select all 7 units on the map at once by holding down Shift while selecting them.
Sharp.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Relax. Moving. What
Excellent
now?
job. Those are the basics. Now you're going to learn how to jump to alerts. Anytime an enemy is spotted or one of your units is attacked, an alert is created. You can immediately jump the camera to the location of this alert by hitting the space bar.
We got company.
There's a group of TANs engaging your units. I'm locking your camera, so you'll have to press the space bar to get to them.
That guy died. I thought he popped.
Press the space bar to jump to the end. Your grunt should take care of the TANs on their own. You can bring Sarge and the others over to help out, or wait for the grunts to finish them off.
I mean, I think...
Reporting. Sir, attacking.
I think my grunts have more health than those grunts.
Very good. You're almost done. There are a couple more camera controls to learn before you move on. Try raising and lowering the camera by scrolling the mouse wheel up and down. If your mouse doesn't have a wheel, you can also hold down the control key and right-click while moving the mouse up and down. This will give you a different perspective on the map and may help you find units that are hidden or obscured. Don't press the J key. It does nothing. What you've just done can never be taken back. What you've just done can never be taken back.
I don't know what the J key does, but hey, man. It is what it is.
That's everything. You can stay here and practice. What you've just done can never be taken back.
Gotta move my dudes towards the middle.
Okay. Lead the way. Advancing.
Okay. The pathing right now for this game was pretty shit. If a soldier gets too close to the one in front of him, he's gonna stop moving. Right now we do building a base.
Now you're going to learn how to put together a base, collect resources, and build up an army. There's a lot to learn here and it's important, so pay attention.
You've been given a bulldozer. What you've just done can never be taken back.
Pressing J is like, I don't know why it pops that up.
All clear.
Use your...
Where do you want?
Your cursor should now be replaced by a ghosted version of the HQ. Scroll the mouse to move the building to your desired location. You can tap the angle brackets on your keyboard to rotate the building, or right-click to cancel placement. When you've found a spot, left-click to place the HQ. Good. You've ordered your first building. As soon as the HQ has begun construction, your bulldozer is free to start another one. The next building you'll need is a resource depot. This is where dump trucks go to unload the plastic and electric resources they harvest on the map. These resources are scattered around in many different forms and can be identified by moving the target over them. You should see a shovel and a battery near the center of the map. Order a resource depot and place it near these two objects. When the depot is complete, it will produce one dump truck and automatically begin harvesting plastic. To build more dump trucks, you can order them from the HQ. Try doing this by selecting the... Good. By left-clicking again, you can queue up another dump truck. By right-clicking, you can reduce the number of units queued. And by holding down right-click, you can clear the queue for that unit.
Okay.
Ready to build.
Now that you've got resources coming in, try using the bulldozer to build a barracks.
Where you want it? Rolling.
Roll it. Where you want it? Roll it.
The barracks is where all your infantry units are made. You can order and queue units in it, just like the headquarters. When you highlight one of the units in its build menu, you'll see the unit's cost, effectiveness against different armor types, and required building level. Take some time to order a few units.
Yeah, I'm happy that there's no power plants in this game. Like, the power plants is like the energy right here.
Need something?
Need something?
The triangular flag near your barracks is called a rally point. This is where your units will move to when they are completed. You can place this rally point anywhere on the map by selecting the barracks, then left-clicking. The next building you'll want is a garage. If you select the bulldozer, you'll see that the garage is not yet available on the build menu. This is because your headquarters needs to be upgraded first. Select your Good. The HQ is now upgrading. While you wait for it to finish, you can explore the map for more resources or practice building units from the barracks. When the upgrade is complete, go to the bulldozer's build menu and construct a garage.
Ready? Sir, yes. Yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
Sir, yeah, be right there. Ready? Right
Seems
away.
like most of them. It might be that all the infantry soldiers all share the same voice actor, but yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
The HQ is now upgraded. Go to the bulldozer's build menu and construct a garage. The units built by the garage require electricity as well as plastic, so your dump trucks will automatically start collecting both resources.
And the sound of my dump truck.
If you select the barracks, you'll notice that some of the units on the build menu cannot be built. To unlock them, you'll need to click on the upgrade button at the bottom.
It gets built by itself, which means this guy can just go anywhere on the map and just build anything. That's nice.
Ready to build.
Ready to build. My objective: select your barracks and click on the.
Select your barrack. When the upgrade is complete, you will be able to build all the units listed in the barracks. Now try building some base defense. Use the bulldozer to construct a guard tower.
Where do you want it?
Where you want it?
Be right there.
You can obstruct enemy movement around your base by placing barbed wire fences. There are several markings along the terrain. Use the bulldozer to place fence posts on each of these markings.
All clear. Where do you want it? Mark it.
You'll notice that when a fence post or guard tower is ordered, it remains selected by the bulldozer. This allows you to place multiple fence posts quickly. When you are finished ordering, click the right mouse button.
It's right here, man. Does it oh my god, it connects automatically. That is amazing. That is amazing. Jesus.
Ready to build.
Each time a fence post is completed, it will automatically connect with any nearby fence posts that are aligned vertically, horizontally, or diagonally. You can disconnect any two fence posts by selecting one post, then left-clicking on the other. Repeating those steps will reconnect the barbed wire.
Oh my god, I never knew that.
Lastly, you can melt down any of your buildings or fences and get back half the resource used to build it. To melt a building, select it, then click on the Melt button above the map on the right side of the screen. That's all there is to base building. Keep practicing for as long as you want. When you've had enough, move Sarge to the extraction point to complete your training.
I think there, as I remember, there was a way to kill your enemies if you don't want to melt them. I am going to attempt doing that.
Sir, yeah, en route.
En route, sir. I'm en route, sir.
Need something?
Can you need something, sir? Sarge. Yo, Sarge, what the fuck is your problem?
Reporting.
Yeah, they all show the same voice actor. Which button was it?
Lead the way. What'll it be? Sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
Reporting. Ready and willing.
Alright.
Yeah?
Move him over here.
On my way.
Reporting. Rolling. Rolling. Heading out. Advancing. Heading out. Rolling. Advancing.
Squads in combat.
Ready to see some action? This time out, you're going to be practicing your combat skills. The ammo is live, and so is the enemy. Follow orders, and you'll be out in the field in no time.
It's a sandcastle.
First, you're going to learn how to use squads. Select all your units, hold down Control on the keyboard, then press the 1 key to put them in a squad.
What? Yes, sir.
Good. You can also press the 2, 3, and 4 keys on the keyboard to place units in different squads. I'm dropping more units in. Scroll over to select them, then place them in another squad.
Ready. Sir.
Another
yes, sir.
way of creating a squad is by selecting the units, then right-clicking on one of the squad boxes at the bottom of the screen. Once the squad is created, you can select it by pressing the number on the keyboard that corresponds to the squad, or by left-clicking on the squad box at the bottom. Try selecting the squad with Sarge, Riff, and Scourge in it.
What'll it be? Yeah?
You've learned all there is to know about squads. You can use them in the game to coordinate attacks, sort your units, and manage large groups without having to reselect each time. You're going to practice combat now. Try using squads in battle.
I can use the arrow keys.
The first combat area is straight ahead. Select all your units and move them forward to begin.
Moving out. Move out of my way.
Come on, sir, let's go. Let's do this. Hoorah, Marines.
Select a unit you want to shoot with. Then scroll over a target and left-click to attack. Destroy all the targets.
All right. Reporting. Understood.
If you attack with different units, you'll notice that each one fires with a different weapon, and each weapon has its own range and firepower. It's important to learn the strengths and weaknesses of each one.
Very far
Or you
away.
could just hurl them blindly at the enemy. That's what most people do.
Oh shit, there's more targets.
All right. Sarge here. Affirmative. What'll it be? All right. Reporting. Understood. Yes, sir. I got him.
Flaming.
The targets are destroyed. You're ready for real combat. These targets will be firing back at you. Select all your units and move them into the next area.
Out of my way, sir. Hey, yo, sir, what the fuck? Why do I have a flamethrower, man? I'm plastic toe.
Enemy sighted. Taking fire! What do you want? I got him. What do you want?
This game has a medic, but it's a truck.
I got him.
No, honestly, I think they should have made another manual unit, a medic. Maybe Hoover. That would have been very
Yes, sir.
wise.
Enemy sighted. I see him.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir. I got
Oh
him.
fuck! Somebody died.
I got him. With pleasure.
Unit lost. Oh look, there's the medic.
Excellent. I'm giving you a medic jeep and some additional units. Use the jeep to heal your men, then move forward into the next area. This time, the enemy will have choppers as well as ground units. You'll notice that some of your men can't hit aircraft.
I think Sergeant could hit aircraft.
What?
Bazooka dude.
What do you... I'm coming.
He's coming, guys.
Lock and load, man. Lock and load.
Lock and load, man. Lock and load.
Mark it. Roll it. Mark it. Roll it.
I think this guy shares the same voice actor as Sarge.
Yeah? Not a problem. Moving out.
Okay, who's next?
I don't know.
Lock and load. Acknowledged.
Bullseye, I think this is his first time in the Army Man
Acknowledged.
series games. His first appearances in Army Man RTS.
Rolling.
Send me home. Moving out.
Mark it.
When you're ready, move forward into the next area.
Reporting. You right?
You got it.
Sir.
Roll it.
Enemy sighted. I see him. We're on attack. Yes, sir. Attacking.
What do you need?
Unit
You're
lost.
right there.
Yes, sir. In my sight. Let me out.
Oh shit, I lost Sarge. I lost Riff.
You got it.
Yo, what the fuck?
You got it.
Enemies, you're right there. Oh, what a mess.
Just moving. Moving. He's gone. Yeah. All right. Lock and
Unit
moving.
lost.
He's gone.
Oh, I'm coming.
Lock and acknowledged. Son. Moving. Moving. Is this send me? No problem. You got it.
Yo, I lost. Oh wait, Sarge is
Sergeant.
over here.
Okay. Affirmative. On. Moving out. Okay.
I lost Scorch. I lost majority of my dudes. Jesus Christ. This guy takes too long to heal people, man. People are dying. We need more.
Moving out.
Man. Suffering.
Sergeant. Okay. Acknowledged. Not a problem. Enemy sighted. Affirmative. What now? What now? I'm hit. Fall in. Huh? Whatever.
Yo, what the heck? You can't shoot at the tank.
What?
Good job. You passed. You can head east to the extraction point now, or head south and practice combat in the challenge course.
What?
Fuck the challenge course. I'm going
Moving.
east. I'm getting out of here, man. We lost Scorch. Scorch is dead. He's DED with a capital D and D. ED. Relax. Alright, that was the boot camp pretty much. There is approximately 4 different game modes. You know, there's boot camp, the main game mode, which is the campaign. We got great battles, and then we got multiplayer. Great battles is pretty much like these challenges you could do in the game. Thanks for watching, everybody. Yo, what's buzzing, everybody? I'd appreciate it if you like and subscribe. My goal right now is to get to 1,000 subscribers. Please subscribe.